Hello!
16 days ago, we match accidentally.
We match. And look who has a fresh new haircut.
Got a haircut.
This is my new fit. I bought this at Target today.
I love it.
The interesting part of parenthood and being in the financial situation we are in is that I went from selling $150 baseball hats
and $300 shirts
and $500 sneakers to that $25 Target sweatshirt looks great.
I've shopped at Target very regularly over the years, but yes, you were very funny this morning. He was FaceTiming being like, look at this, look at that, this is cute, check this out, which was adorable.
Yeah.
I really, really love that. Yay. But yes, no, thank you, Sherry, for the haircut and Mom for treating me. They came to the house, which was nice because, in COVID time, going out is scary, especially when you are this big, check her out.
So pregnant.
So preggers. So last night, I was having some legit real contractions. There were two at like 11:15 and then again at 11:53. But then it simmered, and I'm feeling some stuff this morning, but nothing huge.
Good.
And we'll kind of see how it continues to go.
You have been lightheaded, though.
I have been a little lightheaded today.
I took Lila to school. We'll see if I have to pick her up.
We'll see if pick up in ballet, if it'll be me or Daddy today. But it's just little bits like that, and I'm really trying to listen to the body and honor that and be really good about asking, especially because we're nearing the end and we want to keep her in as long as possible.
Yeah, because I leave on Monday.
Because you leave Monday.
Vegas.
I can't believe it's 16. I think I said this with Lila too. So 16 was my favorite number growing up because all the Disney princesses were 16. And so I always thought 16 was like a fun number.
All the exploited youth in Disney were children when they were forced into marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rapunzel's 18.
Yeah, it's because that's new.
I know, and Elsa and Anna are both over 18 too.
And Moana is appropriately represented
She's
as
16,
a 16-year-old.
but she's represented as a 16-year-old.
In a non-romantic way.
Yes. So it is neat to see how that is transitioning. Good job, Disney.
Sexualizing, well, let's not give Disney too much credit. They do lots of other beyond effed things, and they like to do them under the guise of, oh, that was just Hulu, or that was like...
My dad was telling a really fun story, though. When we were younger, we were there, and it was part of the 15th anniversary huge celebration.
So that 35 years ago.
And now they're doing the 50th. Yeah, I was 2 years old, and now they're doing this huge 50th celebration. My parents went, 50th? Oh
when I turn 50, Lila will be coming out of high school.
Yes.
And this little one will be like 16.
16-ish? 15.
16-ish.
They're 3 years apart. Yeah. Oh. Hi.
Contractions live.
Oh. Huh. That's a little strong. Right there. Who?
Breathe through.
Oh, Via.
Oh, V-I-A.
It's just getting ready. She's just getting ready.
I have to remind her to breathe. She's like trying to do the Amelia thing, tense through it, and it's like, no, you need to breathe.
I try to breathe and relax, but you forget in the moment when it's happening, your inclination is it surprises you.
Yeah.
Braxton Hicks, when it gets tight, it's like, but when it really hits, you're like, oh, and your body just naturally
tenses
up.
This is why everybody needs to lift weights. You learn how to breathe through heavy, strenuous things.
Interesting. I've said this before, but a friend and former student of mine, she was messaging me after the birth of her first son being like, if it hadn't have been for your breathing exercises that you taught me during singing, I wouldn't have been able to go through labor. And I was like, what a sweet, wonderful thing. And then when it's your turn to do it, it is wild what just goes out of your brain because you're just in the moment with it.
But you need to do the same.
Thank you. I just gotta
practice. You gotta practice.
Gotta practice a little bit over this next week.
Take like a half hour each day to practice. 2 weeks, 2 days
this
till
is
due date.
Getting real, people.
2 weeks and 2 days till October 22nd.
Goodness.
Baby Rosenwalk's favorite hobby, swallowing and peeing out amniotic fluid, is a great practice for when she'll be breathing on her own soon.
I have loved seeing that every time we're there, just watching her little mouth go and her little tongue come out and her chest rise and fall. It's been really cool. It's pretty magical. Essential nutrients to prioritize during pregnancy. Here are 10 essential nutrients. I feel like this one's a little
late. It's also like late in pregnancy.
We're like right at the end here. You'll want to make sure you're getting enough while pregnant. I'll perform some real nutritional magic and help to work you and baby grow, stay healthy in some specific ways. But that'll cross over into postpartum too, I'm sure.
That was one on top of the other.
No, it hasn't fully left yet. It's coming back.
I can read. Has your healthcare provider asked you to come back for further testing in a few weeks? No.
Like for glucose and stuff? Nope. Non-medical treatments for depression during pregnancy and postpartum. We've talked a little bit about that.
No,
but
you just need to.
What's the non-medical? I'm curious.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Getting sunlight, working out.
Yeah.
Drinking
Once
water.
You're clear, take those first 6 weeks, mamas, though. Don't put yourself back too fast.
Sleep.
Good luck. Sleep, exercise, nutrition.
Yeah, it's just like the stuff that we know.
Yeah.
Labor pain control, a little relief. If the pain of labor seems too scary, there are plenty of methods your doctor can make available to help you control it.
I read that yesterday. We read that one yesterday.
Many women experience postpartum depression. possibly due to a large swing in hormone levels. They go like these.
They do. It is a roller coaster, people.
Ups and
do you
downs.
remember I looked at you and Mom and I was like, I'm about to burst out crying and I don't know why. I think she was like 7 or 8 days old. I was like, I'm about to cry and I can't explain why. And
what
you
did we
both
say?
went, cry, go ahead. And I just cried. And
It's
then
kind
we
of
ate
like
a
a
really
good
yummy
lesson.
dinner.
Good lesson for you in life.
Yeah.
When you feel it,
Just let it happen.
just let it happen.
But I couldn't put any words behind why I was suddenly sad or
Because
upset.
intrusive thoughts
just
and
goes,
intrusive
"Ooh,
emotions, you need to acknowledge them and let them pass.
Yes, very important.
Ups and downs are normal, but make sure you're looking out for signs of depression and report them to a healthcare provider.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't imagine the hormone dump, all the things that must change internally for your body image.
Oh,
like
yeah.
how you must feel this conflict of pride over what your body has done, and then disbelief and kind of out of bodiness because it's not your body for a little while.
And society, you know, they've done this thing where women are just like, you have a baby and you gotta be walking on a runway like a week later, and that's just not how it goes. And you have to be gracious and grateful.
Almond butter granola.
Ooh, yum. To your body and what it did. Ooh, that looks quite tasty actually. You just grew a human. And there is something about being pregnant, and I felt this way with Lila too. It's like this empowering,
It should be.
sexual, sensual woman, just like this incredible body positivity image. And then how quickly that shifts once the baby's out.
Well,
and you're like, what is happening to my body right now?
If you take society out of it,
yeah,
what you're doing right now is what the female body was built to do. Now, emotionally, psychologically, where you're at in life, you know, that's going to vary for everybody whether or not they want to have children.
Yeah.
Provided they're able to have that type of autonomy, it should be empowering.
Yeah.
The fact that we as a
is.
society have made the female empowerment so dirty and icky is just a testament to how weak men are.
Yeah.
We all come from a mom, but as soon as we get out of there, men are looking back at her and trying to figure out how to control her, and that's screwed up.
That's so sad.
It's life. We can fix that. We can fix that for her. We'll fix it for Lila.
Oh my gosh. The other night, I didn't say this yesterday because Lila was being all cute and here with it. We're getting ready for bed and she's kissing baby sister because she loves to hug and kiss baby sister. And she goes, I think she's running out of room in there. I was like, I think she's running out too. And she's kissing, she goes, I want to hold her, I want to do this. And then Jason says from the doorway,
Lila, what do you want after baby sister?
And I looked at him like, wait, what? And I look at Lila and she goes, baby brother. And I went, what?
And I just stuck my tongue out at her.
He starts laughing. I looked at her, I was like, we'll see what we can do. But like, let me get through this first.
Go to the store and pick up baby
brother. It was
brother.
just the first time and she was like, baby brother. It was adorable. And which would be very fitting. There's a book, Little Owl's Night, that I've read to her since the time she was itty bitty bitty. And there are these 3 little possums with a mommy possum. And I've always called it from the time she was 3 weeks old. Big sister possum, middle sister possum, baby brother possum, and mommy possum. So I mean, it all.
We can just
fits in.
Flip the order your parents did. 2 girls and then a boy.
Yeah.
But that's it.
We are not announcing anything right now. Holy cow. I kind of have to get through this and see how it feels first.
What would we be possibly announcing?
Well, that we're going again right away or anything like that.
Oh, stop.
But,
You're going to want to have another kid in like 10 weeks.
16 days
16 days to go.
Subscribe if you
Watch Diddy down here. Hit the like button and the bell for notifications.
And send in those questions in the comments.
Well, 22.
Bye.